There we go. That is much better. Okay then. 1 second, we will get started. And hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age: The Veiled Guard. We will continue off. Bonus items. Ooh. Chest. Oh, mirror transformation. I can.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Okay, can't the hardened wardrobe. Rusty sword. Okay, that looks nice. Really? Okay. Armor of Villanaris. Cool. Thunderbolt. I like that. Ooh, bless me. Ooh. Okay, that's our starting. I like that. So that's Snake Eye. Cat's up. I like that. I really like that. I never know what I want to do precisely. Thought I saw something. Nope. That is a black passage. More blocked passages. Okay, this would be the area that's in all the promotional stuff. What's down here? Oh, the alluvium. Okay. Ooh, I see something shiny. The Dreadwolf's alluvium. One second, guys. It is not my season.
Whoa.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Ooh, level up. I love that exploding arrow. be the Veil Ranger. Saboteur. Pilfer. That sounds like a good one. Useful. But yeah, the area I want to aim for is Saboteur. That's the specialization I want to shoot for. Oh no. Let's explore the lighthouse a bit. To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face.
There must be 2 more.
Yep. Well, here's one. So the question is, where's its pairing? Did I pass it? No. Okay, I'll have to remember the position of this one. Ooh. Oh, I clinched on that one. Oof.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Agreed, it's rough, but we can't let up. You good to go?
Of course I am. I can't let a throbbing head and some dizziness hold me back. Especially when... I just mean we can't stop. I don't want to stop. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Will do. Just hearing Harding talk like that reminds me of Liliana. What's over here? Workshop. Well, hello. Okay, so here's pairing number 2. Now I just gotta get over to that one. Oh, down this way. That makes sense. Just collect.
That's the second. One more to go.
Which I know where half of the last one is. I just need to find the other one that goes with it. But first thing first. Dr. Nove.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You all right?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
That's, not a lot to go on.
You'll figure it out.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's,
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
not much isn't gonna save the world. This will get worse before it gets better.
The question is, how?
Cheerful.
That's what I'm here for.
Dining hall. Aha! Good. Just the pantry. Let's see. I think that's about all I can do at the moment, except we're running up here and turning this thing.
Okay, that did something.
Oh, I wonder if that's how you. They might be the key to the Illuvian. Make sure they all match up in the Illuvian.
I think I'm getting used to the fade.
Please don't get used to the fade. Can't trust it. Gather the team. That's all I can do at the moment.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
He invaded my dream.
In my head, Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Except that dwarves don't dream, remember? We can't. The Fade is the world of dreams, and we're not connected to it.
It was weird. I was standing in a place that I knew couldn't be real. None of it made sense.
You're lucky it was just weird. Solus can kill people in dreams.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Stop quibbling over terms.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we are not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgranon and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
The escape is our fault. They're stronger than Solus. They're worse than Solus. They're ours to kill.
They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elgranon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elgranon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind, but this time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Alluvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Alluvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
You know what? There's a certain setting I should probably take a look at. See if there is such a thing. No, that's audio. Would it be under gameplay? Helmet is always visual. Yes. Because I don't know what will show up as a nude scene, and I don't want that on video. And save. It's a good point to save. Down the stairs to the Illuvian. Wait. Before that, let's see if there's any conversations first, just in case. I'd hate to miss something just because of my eagerness. Since Varric is closest, we'll start with him. Nothing. Okay, I think we're good to go. Because if one doesn't have one, the other one probably doesn't. But I'm gonna double check. Just in case. Alright, nope.
Don't have anything for you.
I love the doors opening for me. Gather the team.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlathan.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Bill jumpers.
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Elves.
Strife?
They're all elves.
Irlin. It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlathan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our lives on the line to stop Solus, and we stopped him.
And we've got the scars to prove it.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right. You stopped Solus. So why is Arlathan neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elgranon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
So Elgranon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, I need you to stay with the veil jumpers. Nev and I can handle this.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. Until you've recovered from your injuries, you're a liability.
Fine.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Arlathan Forest, Elven Ruins. Oh.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Wow, almost level 3 already. Jeez. It's a rabbit.
So that suit of armor is moving. Eyes open.
Hello, Belara.
Gotcha. Oh, people.
Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther? Strife and Ireland sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name! But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elgranon and Gillenane have escaped Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Won't help. You don't have it.
Like I said, end of the world. You can mull it over later.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
What in the world? Oh. Give me just a second, guys. I will be right back.